Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're celebrating one of America's greatest watchmaking stories, Bulova. Founded in New York City in 1875 by Joseph Bulova, this brand has spent a century and a half rewriting the rules of what American watchmaking can achieve. From the first watch ever advertised on American radio, to the timepiece that traveled to the moon, from the revolutionary Accutron tuning fork technology to the breathtaking curvy chronograph, Bulova has never been content to simply follow the industry. It has consistently led it. Today we count down 10 of the finest Bulova watches you can own right now. Let's get into it. Number 10. Bulova Classic. The Bulova Classic is the watch that introduces the brand's century-long commitment to elegant American design at its most accessible and most wearable. Drawing on Bulova's rich archive of mid-century dress watch aesthetics, the Classic collection distills decades of design refinement into a timepiece that is immediately familiar, yet perpetually fresh. The clean, uncluttered dial, applied hour markers, and slim stainless steel case create a silhouette of quiet confidence that suits every occasion, from the office to a formal dinner, without demanding attention or explanation. Swiss or Japanese quartz movements ensure pinpoint accuracy across years of reliable wear, while the sapphire crystal and genuine leather strap options elevate the finished package well beyond its price point. The Bulova Classic is proof that good design never ages, and that Bulova has always understood that better than most. The Bulova Classic retails for approximately $195 USD. Number 9. Bulova Marine Star. The Bulova Marine Star is the brand's entry into sport watch territory, and it arrives with the bold, energetic confidence of a watch that knows exactly what it is and who it is built for. Designed for those who live and work on or near the water, the Marine Star delivers 200-meter water resistance, a stainless steel case built to withstand the relentless punishment of marine environments, and a crisp, high-contrast dial that reads clearly in the brightest sunlight and the deepest shade. The mineral crystal, luminous hands and markers, and solid bracelet construction combine to create a tool watch that takes its job seriously, without sacrificing the visual appeal that makes Bulova watches so immediately likable. Available in a range of dial colors and case finishes, the Marine Star is the rugged, reliable, everyday companion for anyone who refuses to leave their watch at home when adventure calls. The Bulova Marine Star retails for approximately $295 USD. Number 8. Bulova Oceanographer. The Bulova Oceanographer is a piece of living watchmaking history, a nameplate that traces its origins to 1969 and the golden era of professional dive watches, now reborn for a generation of collectors who understand exactly what that heritage means. The original Oceanographer was among the most capable and visually distinctive dive watches of its era, and the modern revival honors every significant element of that legacy with admirable faithfulness. The bold devil diver-style lug design, the striking dial layout, and the overall sense of purposeful mass on the wrist all echo the original with a sincerity that no amount of artificial vintage treatment can manufacture. Beneath the updated exterior, modern movement technology and 200-meter water resistance ensure it performs as confidently as it looks. The Oceanographer is Bulova's most characterful watch, a genuine conversation piece with genuine depth behind it. The Bulova Oceanographer retails for approximately $395 USD. Number 7. Bulova Surveyor Chronograph. The Bulova Surveyor Chronograph is the watch for those who want the satisfaction of a multi-register chronograph without the compromises in legibility and wearability that so many competitors in this price range force upon you. The clean, well-organized dial presents its 3 subdials with the confident clarity of a watch designed by people who actually use chronograph functions, while the tachymeter scale adds a purposeful layer of technical identity that connects it to Bulova's long history of precision timing instruments. The stainless steel case is proportioned for everyday wearability rather than showmanship, and the movement inside, driven by Bulova's reliable quartz or automatic caliber depending on the reference, delivers the accuracy that the Surveyor name implies. Comfortable, capable, and consistently good-looking, the Surveyor Chronograph is one of Bulova's most complete propositions. The Bulova Surveyor Chronograph retails for approximately $350 USD. Number 6. Bulova Lunar Pilot. The Bulova Lunar Pilot carries perhaps the most extraordinary backstory of any watch on this list, because this is not merely inspired by space exploration. It is directly descended from it. On August 1st, 1971, astronaut Dave Scott stood on the surface of the moon during the Apollo 15 mission and used a Bulova chronograph strapped to the outside of his spacesuit to time a falling feather and hammer experiment that demonstrated Galileo's theory of gravity in the absence of atmosphere. That watch, that exact watch, is the direct ancestor of the lunar pilot you can buy today. The bold 45mm case, open-worked chronograph dial, and yellow accented design are all drawn faithfully from the original mission watch, while the high-frequency Bulova caliber inside delivers outstanding accuracy and a sweeping seconds hand so smooth it appears to glide. Wearing a lunar pilot means wearing a piece of history that actually happened. The Bulova Lunar Pilot retails for approximately $595 USD. Number 5. Bulova Wilton Automatic. The Bulova Wilton Automatic is the watch that announces Bulova's one's full commitment to mechanical watchmaking in the most elegant way possible. Named after the distinguished Wilton design family within Bulova's archive, this automatic dress watch brings the warmth and romance of self-winding mechanical movement to a classically proportioned case that wears with understated authority on any wrist. The exhibition caseback reveals the automatic movement in motion, a reminder that beneath the slim, polished exterior, something genuinely alive is keeping time. The sunray finished dial, applied indices, and carefully balanced proportions give the Wilton a presence on the wrist that feels considerably more expensive than its price tag suggests, while the leather strap options lend it the versatility to move between occasions with equal assurance. The Wilton is Bulova's most refined mechanical proposition, and one of the best-dressed automatics at its price. The Bulova Wilton Automatic retails for approximately $450 USDs. Number 4. Bulova Archive Series Curve. The Bulova Archive Series Curve is a masterclass in the art of the reissue, a watch that takes one of the most technically audacious designs in Bulova's history and brings it back with every ounce of its original daring intact. When Bulova first introduced the curvy concept, the idea of a mechanically curved chronograph movement, one that follows the natural arc of the wrist rather than fighting against it, was a genuine engineering breakthrough, and the Archive series honors that achievement with exceptional fidelity. The sweeping case curvature, the distinctive dial architecture, and the overall sense of a watch that has been designed as a cohesive object rather than an assembly of components give it a visual identity unlike anything else in this price range. This is horological ambition made wearable and made accessible. The Bulova Archive Series Curve retails for approximately $595 USD. Number 3. Bulova Precisionist Chronograph. The Bulova Precisionist Chronograph is built around one of the most remarkable quartz movements ever developed, and the numbers prove it. Where a standard quartz watch oscillates at 32,768 vibrations per second, the Bulova Precisionist caliber operates at an extraordinary 262,104 vibrations per second, delivering an accuracy of plus or minus 10 seconds per year that eclipses virtually everything in its category and challenges movements costing many times its price. The practical result of this engineering achievement is visible every time you activate the chronograph. The seconds hand sweeps with a fluidity that quartz watches are simply not supposed to possess, moving in continuous motion rather than ticking in 1-second increments. The boldly designed case, the multi-layered chronograph dial, and outstanding build quality frame this technical achievement in a package that is as confident visually as it is impressive mechanically. The Precisionist chronograph is Bulova at its most technically formidable. The Bulova Precisionist chronograph retails for approximately $695 USD. Number 2. Bulova Harbormaster. The Bulova Harbormaster is the watch that reminds the entire dive watch category what genuine ambition looks like. Introduced as Bulova's flagship dive watch proposition, the Harbormaster establishes its credentials immediately with a commanding 300-meter water resistance rating, a unidirectional rotating bezel, and a case construction engineered to handle the harshest aquatic environments with complete indifference. But what elevates the Harbormaster above merely capable is the Precisionist movement beating within it. That same 262,144 vibrations per second caliber that makes the Precisionist chronograph so remarkable here delivering sweeping second-hand motion and exceptional accuracy in a professional dive watch context that no competitor at this price can match. The bold, high-contrast dial, substantial bracelet, and overall sense of mass and presence make the Harbormaster one of the most serious tool watches Bulova has ever produced. The Bulova Harbormaster retails for approximately $795 USD. Number 1. Bulova Curve Chronograph. The watch that represents Bulova's greatest single engineering achievement in decades, the Bulova Curve Chronograph. The premise sounds simple, a chronograph movement that curves to follow the natural arc of the wrist. The execution is anything but. Developing a mechanical movement joins Wilton, with all the intricate interlocking components that a chronograph demands that can be physically curved without compromising its function, required years of engineering development and manufacturing innovation that the wider Swiss industry took serious note of when it was unveiled. The result is a watch that fits the wrist with an intimacy and comfort that flat-case chronographs cannot approach, sitting flush and natural rather than perched above the skin. The sweeping case architecture, the elegantly curved dial, and the overall sense of a watch conceived as a single unified object rather than a case housing a movement, give the curve a visual distinction that is immediately apparent and enduringly impressive. At its price point, no other chronograph offers anything close to this level of technical originality. The Bulova Curvy Chronograph is not just the best Bulova watch available today, it is one of the most genuinely innovative chronographs made by anyone, anywhere, at any price. The Bulova Curvy Chronograph retails for approximately $1,195 USD.